Fucking hell, mate. Long time.
Oh, you're
Long time.
Right, you're right, boss.
Peter tells me you're a rapper now, mate. Raps and that.
Yeah.
I know it's a bit on the spot, but go on, mate. Do a rap.
Got the orange juice and cheese and ham pasta. Rap game P45 hole. Wide angle with the aforementioned. Got a pack of palindromic snappy sentence. Middle managers wanna chat breeze. Moan cease cause I know that you know it sucks. Breath short when I walk like the boa crush. I'm a certified slob that you know enough. Fat stater, chilling like the Viennetta. 37 brews in the icebox. Gold tads then I snooze more. Rap reference, gesturing hoo-haw. They know nothing and I know a ton. Wowzers, I'm offering the clever stuff. If I even cared a little, it would mean a bit. Time spent, I dilapidate muchness.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely, it sounds cool, mate.
Cheers, man.
The only thing I would say was the other raps that I've listened to in the past are a bit faster than that.
Yeah.
Have you got anything else? Maybe a little bit faster than that?
Yeah.
Come on.
They got an offer on the person at the local spot. I need to tidy up and swipe a new pint glass. Default be the Robinsons. Summer fruits, loop, groundhog ingestion. I'm the idiot around that is destined. Bots tick a hoop jump, special move numbness. Are you gonna put a crunch to an onion? Fuck about gnocchi fried light, I am munching. Patel bogglins and sugar-free tab clear. Looking at the limits of a bad year. Eating and I'm drinking plus the lungs rise. Grew some oregano but I never done time. Proper dunce rhymes grinding but I'm smart bruh. Supping rolls hit brew from a flask slow. Plus the garlic cannellini dope bruschetta's nang. Run and tell your crew I'm shitty if you hate the facts.
Yeah, that's a bit better, mate.
Yeah.
Again, I'd say that it's just kind of speaking, aren't you? You're not really.
Well, that's kind of the point. That's
actually rhyming. I was expecting a bit more of that old flippity jibbity faster things, but it's okay.
Yo, what you know about knowing about dopeness? Freaks gonna bop about loads like older. I stay calm when I smash it like a chandelier. Smack it to the stratosphere. Happily elapse the fear of failure. Enough of that now, listen please. Rap is jarring like my episodic missing keys. I got a quiche in the freezer though. And some birds I take the smileys that are really old. Samsung gone defrost the broccoli. Tastier than shavings of the Donami. Mundane transformed to the freshness. Simple recipes I follow and progress with. Trust I'm gonna trust, honesty this time. My formative assessment recommends that I spit rhymes. I get clattered like Muftak and Cave does. Over and out, don't claim that we're mates, cunt.
Oh mate, that's a bit, hope that wasn't directed at me. It's a bit harsh really.
Right.
Might want to decrease the level of swearing in there. I'd say keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your thing, mate. It's great that you enjoy this. It's really, positive. You got a job, don't you?
Yes.
You got a job. Keep doing it, mate. Keep doing it, mate.
I will.
It's really great to have a hobby, mate.
Yeah.
Keep doing that, yeah? Alright, mate. Take care. Take care.
Oh, mate, before you go, I was gonna ask, are you still addicted to energy drinks? Because, you can get help for that. You can get help for that, mate. All you MCs, just relax a little. Go and have a Dr. Pepper and a bag of Skittles. I am past board with my own chaps. Why waste time with the slating of your fraff? I got the funk but I chat breeze. I ain't angsty, I'm grown and I have seen everything they chat about before. But it's kosher cause it's snacking on Ravita with the local berry marmalade. And that's about as relevant as all the fucking talker tokens. Pseudo-scientific isms, littering the shitty rhythms. Pumping out my speaker box so yawning is the scene response. And I ain't really fussed about your week of work. Or even if you're feeling like you're bound to get a record deal, it's super boring. It is like an admin worker talking of a new supportive software package utilised to aid them in their data entry. Listening to that will make me sleepy and it ain't inventive. Rap, 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 listen. Hip-hop and me like yarn to the kitten. Off with the head of an MC in there. Freeze is a beast and the beat is a winner. Riggedy rap, rap, rap. Listen, hip hop and me like yarn to the kitten. Off with the head of an MC in there. Freeze is a beast and the beat is a winner. Winner, copping first prize, I'm a champion. Patronizing other rappers heavily and loving it. Percolating steadily on how absurd the songs become. Aiming to evade the normality of those are cuss. Flim flammery, rappers spout a ton of dung. Freeze is here to make you look like idiots who can't eat mugs. And I ain't really caring for the imagery you conjure up, cause it's about as tasteful as a Saturday on ITV. You see, we've seen the disrespected all the songs upon your album. Now it's time for chilling with the elderflower cordial. My efforts on the mind device, and more of yours is laudable, applaudable, commendable, and all the rest. I'm definitely talking text you never could compare to any other schmo. I'm here to up the levels and get my chatting on that super saiyan. Never ordered chicken from a pizza shop, and boozy's vital. Those are two conditions that I'm living by, the use is vital. Rap, 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 listen. Hip hop and me like yarn to the kitten. Off with the head of an MC in there. Freeze is a beast and the beat is a winner. Riggedy rap, 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 listen. Hip hop and me like yarn to the kitten. Off with the head of an MC in there. Freeze is a beast and the beat is a winner. Who the fuck am I? Awful awkward, talk a lot. Ornamental intellect apparent, but my mind avoid a piece of boxes drawn across the room in which I'm sleeping with creativeness. A feature that I've slowly seen depleting. Just an aging fan of music with a lack of shit to talk about. Listening to nothing but the silence when I walk around. In other news, I'll smack a beat to pieces like a puzzle maker. Crafting the provision of the vision like a custom laser cut. The fucking understated statements on my lack of skill. Even when I'm uninspired, I forsake a massive will to stop this. Focus on the inner like a solipsist. Knowledge lives, really what I'm seeking is accomplishments I'm yet to know. Maybe they are hidden like a Yeti's home. Limitless potential, but my effort level lesser known. Let it go, I'll never be the focus of the episode, but you can be assured that my appearance is the best you've known. Rap, 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 listen. Hip hop and me like yarn to the kitten. Off with the head of an MC in there. Freeze is a beast and the beat is a winner. Riggedy rap, 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 listen. Hip hop and me like yarn to the kitten. Off with the head of an MC in there. Freeze is a beast and the beat is a winner. I've had a cold since 97 and I don't complain. You pull a sickie after sneezing twice and cry in bed, we're different. Smugs is on the poster in your district. My rally max is valued at 9 billion in the listings, that's the known reserve. Watch me grill a sea bass quick with no concern. Free to the Mari meal plan fan, I double dust this in astounding ways. Traverse any difficult and sound terrain. Out of frame, crippling and gelatinous, I'm bound for change. It's just a tribute to the tributary. Entrust a tribute to the tributary. Another tribute to the tributary. Herons carry messages for air and I persist with heavy output. Goofy looking glamour with the clown foot. Seemingly amassing any massive sound to sound good. I'm quasi-Luddite, see me living like it's yesteryear. Investing in redundant tech, a laser disc collection nearing perfect. Phantom out the venue undetermined. See him on the night bus out the city looking nerdy. I drink to numb the pain and then I grimace when the funds deplete. I'm out to get the Bunsen in abundance, so I up the fame. It's just a tribute to the tributary. Entrust a tribute to the tributary. Another tribute to the tributary. Herons carry messages for air and I persist with heavy habits. Ordering the coffee with the cabbage. Uppercutting any sense of progress in me antics. If cunts can sit and pedal, mediocrity is classic. I'll make my lack of health in life apparently fantastic. This is grandiose, monumental splendor in an act of prose. Do ensure you shut your fucking trap before I rap. To know that Smugs is many levels over anything you've done's the truth. The album that you're listening to at present is abundant proof. It's just a tribute to the tributary. Entrust a tribute to the tributary. Another tribute to the tributary. Herons carry messages for air and I insist you tell them.
I always get ideas for things and I think, I'd be sick if I could do that, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was a flipping TV show or a cartoon, the person that thought that would do it, you know what I'm saying? But why because it's real life, I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I could do that and go back and play Xbox, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna think, nah, the internet's there, it's for free, there's time. Where can I get this from? Where can I get that from? Find it, you'll find some next people that do whatever bands you want, whatever apparel you want, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept on moving, man, and I found out that you.
Black deposits in the ticker gave me number days. I'm the poster boy for corpulence that's unashamed. While your posturing's a symptom of the hate yourself. Weight upon your shoulder blades, fuckeriness to wreck your life. I'll be bowling through the scenery all whimsical, crippled by formation of the clouds of rain when winter falls. Through a denim, how I break it down to fragments. A catalyst, the grant pace the pavement with me creaky knees. Alabaster equals strength, a speech of decency. Even feats of ineffective seasons seem to creep with me. Spout depression as the beacon beams to warn a schmo. Warn them when I warm a show, I'm definitely more of a boast. That is wordier in layman's if you sought the meaning. I will thwart the feeling that your former prose is forceful meaning. Any ill wisher to the way I set a word alight is basically a cunt who's biddy basics and should learn to rhyme. Hush your gums, you ain't chucking it with freezy. Living 8-bit in the scenery that's 3D. Peep this these, I'm cheesier than Copperfield. Often feel proper ill, nonetheless I rock it still. Cease the breeze, you ain't equaling the smugs though. Pixelated mountain ranges, excellence is unknown. As I said, I'm cheesier than Copperfield. Often feel proper ill, nonetheless I rock it still. Other than the way I work a track, I ain't excelled in much. Time is ticking faster than them dardy clocks are melting. Trust the virtues of continued practice, nothing else is proven. It is used for the usual for your music to be fruitful. Keep your page to charge your paper in the fax machine to stack the lyric. Please ensure you defragment the train of Raffy pilot. Just an old school lummox in a modern life like Rocco. Waiting on promoters to invest in what we done so we can roll around the continent. A show in every city. I am not one of the chatters that are sounding very shitty. On that look at me, I rap now. It wasn't even difficult. I've done this shit for years and I am certain it's impossible. It's taxing on the mental, but at times it's more than fucking cool. I'm nothing but another fool that's counted on the change of luck. A baser in a paper cup, pay homage to the present. I'm toasting to the memory of purpose and endeavour. Listen up, I'm a mother clucking slop rough. Dominoes for breakfast, making normal what is not done. Peep this these, I'm gluttonous like Pavarotti. Nonetheless, I know I have to smack it, never rapping softly. Got determination, stupidly expanding. A wealth of debts to chuckle with a view that they all vanish. I've been thinking regularly about quitting rapping, leaving here. But when I did before, my quick return was due to speech and all the beers I drank with mates. Plus all the instrumentals passed to me, the city's coriander soup. And all the music's parts of the extraordinary. The imagery I carve from out the normal. It's like Rocket Night Adventures, how your swines are very awful. I am 1991 with it like Chuck Rock. Koji Kondo anthems in my cranium will not stop. How I know technology is rooted in the old ways. Windows 3.1 and all the wisdom of the arcane. It is actively an element I draw upon for many points of reference. It's a retrograde of splendor with effectiveness tremendous. Listen off and off the topic, but it's better that I'm certain till it's curtains. I'll be working with the worthiness of working in a role that should command that any occupant is pucker. Trust me, I'm another nutter. Usually I stutter, but when coffee's in the mug and boiling water's in a mixture, it's definite. I smack it to the point that it's ridiculous. Hush your gums, you ain't chucking it with freezy. Living 8-bit in the scenery that's 3D. Peep this these, I'm cheesier than Copperfield. Often feel proper ill, nonetheless I rock it still. Cease the breeze, you ain't equaling the smugs though. Pixelated mountain ranges, excellence is unknown. As I said, I'm cheesier than Copperfield. Often feel proper ill, nonetheless I rock it still. Yeah, that was, I don't know, better than I thought it would go.
Trillion Grand Diesel Gustozy Nottingham City Zoo Griswold Cops Insight Hindsight, raised on the bop and the boom, I get my mind right. They call me Cap, Diesel, I'm Chef Gusto. Storm cooking on the stove with the 16 pots. Barbara greenback, tone of voice, clean cut, brain food, memorize lines like a steel trap. Inform player plus the run start, spit the UV face melting, no sunblock. Breathe when I exhale, let the booth flood, clutter cream spreader, get the more mature cheddar, heavy caliber. Callahan, the force of a magnum, fresh from the tank while your force running stagnant. Punchline privacy, I cater for select few. Get up on that next wave early. Form book, scrap a jab, throwing 7:30. Piston in the wind, snap yarns when I pull strings.
Enough mannequins, I'm slicing the lungfish. An excellence to measure what I'm likely to run with. I've done things but nothing of note though. The tributary running through the borough is the theme of my life, and that's tragic. Others wanna buy like mastiffs, rancid. When I'm on the stage I'm frantic. Enough of that though, never was I tentative. Figure 4 for my thoughts when the pen persists. 10 to 6 I'm travelling homebound, attentive to the features and absorbing the whole town. The scene flickers by with the speed side quicker. All the fiend in the return to the hive, the high cost. I'm a civilized slob, but it's my slog. Cinematic sibilance of brilliance I rhyme on. Define nonsense, I'm making a track bang. Amaze at the raw like I'm taking a CAT scan.
Snaps in the fridge, fitters in the freezer. The blue night tick, rhyme skipper, bus leader. Stay fly till I flew the cuckoo's nest. Mike Slay, a couple fast swoops and a two-step. I'm a wise bastard, I seen it all. When it's too good to be true, you soon see the flaws, soon see the cracks. Can't paper over that, cutting rhymes quick when the bars reach an overlap. The covenant, still I made a pact. Keep the beans in the cupboard and the vinyl unstack. And I'll provide some new improve for your ear canal. Labyrinth grammar sinking a couple years from now. Foresight, keep the walls from the door. Stability until my 10 toes up. Full stretch, trying to pull a 5 from a 4. Cut back till this lady look again, shoes up.
I won't front, no when sleep is the cousin. I'm awake when I'm seeming asleep. It seems thoroughly clear in fact. Bubble rap, the persistence. Traveling to discus, traveling at distance. Amitriptyline, quashing in the router. Housebound house in the sound of the thousands around. With the south sound walls of my dialect. The form force full affordable iron strength life plan. Cause a hobby is dead hope. The shoe fits better than the worry I let go. Cassette tone, origin, I honor the time lapse. The 36 nightcap, eye in a taipan. To tie tatter tangents, the method is nightly. Detect when the venom is set to apply psyches. It's high beams when I'm traveling home now. I navigate the maddening by having the know-how. Lemon curd and poppy seed bagel, able. I'ma kick a written like, hey you. Get out of the library right now, you can't fly. Kick all the novels you like, wow. So witty with it in it, terribly terrific. Let me see the ticket. It's not valid, mate. Go and get another. My approach to general cleanliness is very butters. Don't have a Kawasaki avocado. Takadana Baba destination in a large old Renault with spats. Wheat burritos with a side of guac. I infer that any competition's obsolete and I've decided that you know nothing. Splitting at the seams, my clothes are so cruddy. Fuck it, I'm a silhouette of greatness. Tell them that it's closing time. Grandiose delusions of importance on my own design. Everybody in the place, stay calm please. Don't put up your hands and go balmy. Go home, have a cup of tea, bedtime. Safety is paramount, save it for next time. Everybody in the house be considerate. Leave quietly, drinks in the litter bin. Poached eggs in a sanger with the corned beef. I'm an idiot at best, so applaud me. How the heck a chump claim that he rock a set? Often get actually baffled by a lot of plebs. I am jarring like the overuse of absolutely. Or a colleague that is younger patronizing you profusely. Of the thinking that my poise unparalleled tight design. Avidly sought but rare poems here. Run and tell him that it's time for tea and have some manners. See me in the Yaris at the Asda in Roehampton rapping. What I'm saying is make noise if I'm honest though. Got the 4 full bars on my pocket phone. Cop the Morinov and Ice Gem Chaser. B-Smugs bringing it back, I'm like Quasar. Can't sing or make beats and I'm monotone. Got the 4 full bars on my pocket phone. Cop the Morinov and big back of Ice Gems. You seen what happened with the last pint friend I had then? I ain't screaming fuck the radio because it's great. From the days of Caroline until the modern state. If you hate the tunes, to change the fucking station. Allow me with your 20-minute songs about his status. Dead it. Queuing at the bakery to cop the loaf. Toasting to monotony with lager, that's expensive. I meant what I mean and plus I do what I does do. Allow me with your misinformed quoting of Sun Tzu. Believe me, I've seen it all. Overboard of this shit. I'd rather make a cup of Rosie Lee and have some biscuits. Yada yada, this is dragging on, it's time to end it. So now it's time for cuts from Little Sugi that are splendid.
It's on typical rhyme form. Untouchable. Incredible. That's how we do it.
Everybody in the place, stay calm, please. Don't put up your hands and go balmy. Go home, have a cup of tea, bedtime. Safety is paramount, save it for next time. Everybody in the house, be considerate. Leave quietly, drinks in the litter bin. Poached eggs in a sanger with the corned beef. I'm an idiot at best, so applaud me. Born in the 1985, move with the flow that's cushy. Never try to test that, trust me. Sound by sound, the louder, well-rounded, yes. Moose on the rise like yeast. Speak to a crowd, get rowdy, please. What? Fat and bald like whoa. Suntime, water, winter and snow. In the wild style with the wild style, rinse out. Most of your crew there, so really. Unknown, so the folk don't fear me. In the middle of the raid, quite clearly. Don't give a frick, damn or a Scooby. MC with the mind like movies. In the minute, I'm a dark like gone. If you think that I'm whack, you're wrong. Fair play, though, hush your beat. Go grill a cup, get drunk, go balmy. Cup of Joe with the corned beef sarnie. Big it up, you're a muck, all good, though, go. Flow so flow, what is holding apart to next left calm in the next step. Hardly a depth, fools try, but they shan't do. Me is like in the mind with the bars too raw when I step like Yoka, the free range roll to an export. Sit down. In a minute, I'm a chip like taters. High tech with the shit like lasers. Quavers and OJ plates of the Pringles. Thanks for the album, save for the single. Pace of the info, crazily sick, so stay with the windows. Appellate great though, appellate 9. PC user. 3-1 to the A-type trooper. Ski 3 to the defragmenter. Big freaks on the mic, go mental. Trust, woulda with a step, dry cross. Granville bringing it back to white fuss. Landfill silly, you whacking that sauce. That's true, never a chump, I'm that cunt. Listen up, mother Hubbard, I'ma speak the truth. I am spouting nonsense, all the liquor it has been consumed. All I ask is that you listen when I speak to you. Superstition crumbles in an instant, now I've seen it through. Rapping actively adjacent to a concept, a placement of my favourite silly statements in a context. All I ask is that you trust it for a couple bars. Otherwise eject the disc immediately and chuck it far. As I said, though, better go dash that Mad Max living in a mundane landscape. No plans but I roll so certain. Rap singing in the mic, I'm learning. You achieve, go home, play Dreamcast. Power stone to the Shenmue, know that. Illyrhythms of the vet like no disco. 6 toe to do the flow owning what? Better bring it back like Pox. Smash that at the own loss. She tried fun, I'm not to go bonkers like show Naga. No, I'm no nonsense. Run still steez with the ease like Branston. March at bread with the veg slice madness. Roll with the custard sponge and the crumble. Munch of the funds, I don't want no tough truth. What? When I bring it back like deep in the party, keeping the balmy, eating the bargy. Watch old films with the 3D glasses, VCDs in effect like check your tech. I'm an old school bastard. Fuck craft log around to get plastered. Bars pure flame, me extra life hyper. Don't try test, yeah, never do. Cheers, mate. Rider a beer crate, cash for the petrol. Dough for the set, too safe, I'm cheers, mate. No, I gotta bring it back like bro. Goods flow so good, I'm no to vote, no hook. Don't go running the gums without no. It's mine, you're mindful, mind away, mate. Please run, come give me the guap to buy food stuff. Spooge plus you could just find them on. Listen up, mother Hubbard, I'ma speak the truth. I am spouting nonsense, all the liquor it has been consumed. All I ask is that you listen when I speak to you. Superstition crumbles in an instant, now I've seen it through. Rapping actively adjacent to a concept, a placement of my favourite silly statements in a context. All I ask is that you trust it for a couple bars. Otherwise eject the disc immediately and chuck it far. I wait promptly, hologram alarm clock, crumpets with Marmite, followed by a hard slog. Chiller, minimum the effort spent, jetpack, travel to work with no petrol. Tomorrow's world, live in the zone, I go step through, forget 2 days in the sun, I go Neptune, believe it. Yamming thoughts, glassy immense, I got the intercept filter, just catching the lens to go home. Rapping like a moth, like simmer. Top line spitter, rot on my liver with a lot for my dinner. If it's not like living, the moss lies thicker. If it's not my singing, I'm a nanobot, cruising the inner space network. Facsimile, I imitate desk work, vivid. Motherboard features to speak with, innovative flow storm, keeping them seasick. Leave them livid like, why, how you did it then? Solid state memory bank to lie hidden in the rap sense. See them like phone charge, get it? Bars get amassed like cars on the Ferris. Selling music at shows ain't skills that I'm good at. Kick it with a minimum fuss and trust, nobody matched that level. Sourdough to Breville, toasting to the fact that we're the bestest and it's settled.
As I emerge from a cryogenic stasis, minor preservation, getting 5 instead of 8, but I'm surviving in this futuristic city simulation. Another day a rising twist of Philly, hit the pavement with a coffee in my left hand, a zoot in the right. Recalibrate and grab my handheld computer device, I've been using it quite frequently. In tune with the vibes recently, hope I'm pursuing the right frequency. Sunglasses on some Geordie LaForge shit, boldly going somewhere unsure if I can afford it. The transport still unreliable in the modern age, stuff is getting worse on a daily, but I'll be rocking in space and time, traveling, facing life's challenges, chasing my passion for making rhymes happen. The way that I'm rapping, it takes the right talent. My mates and I have it, your mates are quite tragic, and I see it clear. Laser eye treatment's what I've gotta buy, stuck with blurred vision till I optimize. Magic specs magnify the matter till I have the sense, seen the world through a fatter lens, so I have to check the way that I'm living when held to high standards. Bait that I'm killing myself on trite tangents, reliant on the present, catching up to where I wanna be. Tomorrow's world, yesterday's technology is obsolete.
At first glance, this player, Magnavision, gives the appearance of a highly stylized record player. However, I noticed the absence of a stylus or needle. And Magnavision was the first consumer product in our galaxy to use it. Now that is an entirely new dimension in entertainment. Well, inside this small area, a low-power laser beam projects. Interesting. The encoded information on this disc is read by a laser beam. That means that the picture and sound quality must be far superior to videotape reproduction. I understand. If nothing touches the disc surface, there's virtually no wear-out factor, and therefore it will play equally well time after time. Obviously, scratches won't affect this coated surface, and normal wear and tear should have no bearing on the quality. It does seem well constructed. Uniquely so. Uniquely so.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks very much. As I am sitting in this meeting, truthfully I'm dreaming of another place. An adolescent would have fucked it off, I'm not the same. The self-employment plan, a ramble after hurts me. My songs are cosmic ordering, I'm shouting now at 30, that's approximate. Never state your age within the rhythm. Logistically releasing any album is a big and it is hobby-based. Even though I wish it were the bread and clover. The Vitalite and Hovis ciphers never hide the bogus. It ain't a meeting about a record, just a nerve to funk. I'm the next impatient lemon waiting with an urge to push. Otherness, the spoutings of a power cell. Not a born leader, but I'm walking in a coward shell. Galvanic carousel of nangness you did not expect. While the PowerPoint you made at work is what you love to death. Us and all the cunts in here will bang the wall for dopeness. I'm always feeling knackered at the moment, but I need to notice. When fatigue got me yawning like the baby walrus, I need to reassess and reinvent, and that's the chorus. I need that carpe diem tempest future state of mind. Otherwise an interest in the music will get laid aside. How the fuck is just relaxing gonna help me? Snoozy man disintegrate, I'm down for getting healthy. Rapping on a microphone microphone with cadence. I am uber dope, but lately in my waking life I'm feeling like a stupid blow. A fucking idiot at best. I thought I worked it out. Now I stay reflecting on my movements like improving them is paramount. Even though I'm seldom making changes. A strange vein of aiming higher, stack called demolition. It's a classic thing. Making all these tunes for feeling better sake. Would be super techers if I had the time. It's never level up in time. Work has got me feeling like the feeling's gone. An evil grease of fun of tech ways that simply needs to stop. Switch mode, turn the tape, play, record a classic. Crazy remorseful anguish crumbles instantly. I smack it, rising slowly like construction of the bouncy cast. We shouting out the diatribe. I write at night to speak aloud at live shows. I double dust this, never say I didn't please. Lacking effort greatly ain't the way I'm out to spit and see the rest of you a mugs and I am not a mug, etc. I only wish I wasn't fucking knackered, but it's cool because when fatigue got me yawning like the baby walrus, I need to reassess and reinvent, and that's the chorus. I need that carpe diem tempest future state of mind. Otherwise an interest in the music will get laid aside. How the fuck is just relaxing gonna help me? Snoozy man disintegrate, I'm down for getting healthy. Rapping on a microphone with cadence, I am uber dope, but lately in my waking life I'm feeling like a stupid blow. Oh Godzilla, your model village, I'm not kidding. The clock's ticking, I'm not winning, the plot thickens. Before 7:30 daily with the pricey coffee. How the heck am I complaining constant like my life is shoddy? Because I know it isn't making music selfish. Promotion of the self remaining constant isn't healthy. And you know it, but I really simply need a hobby out of work. Otherwise the tunnel vision power limit's bound to work. I try to watch the television often, but I fool a kid. Try to make elaborate food for dinner, but the sofa calls. Staring at the screen when writing rhymes, I know I won't record. I'm overboard, being extra thoughtful what was known before. Nowadays I throw this shit together quick with no remorse. My early 20s saw me super glum and sounding pious. Now I'm out to have some fun, you can't so listen if you like this. Otherwise eject the disc immediately, you know it's like this. When fatigue got me yawning like the baby walrus, I need to reassess and reinvent, and that's the chorus. I need that carpe diem tempest future state of mind. Otherwise an interest in the music will get laid aside. How the fuck is just relaxing gonna help me? Snoozy man disintegrate, I'm down for getting healthy. Rapping on a microphone with cadence, I am uber dope, but lately in my waking life I'm feeling like a stupid bloke. Bernardo Smokes.
I keep it raw.
Never have I ever had a bad intention.
Flavor to your ears.
Bernardo Smokes.
I keep it raw.
Never have I ever had a bad intention.
Flavor to your ears.
Yeah, psychedelic coffee beans, we pour Kenkos. Nonsense from the peak of the mental. Windfall, what a buffet to feast on. The guest gave praise to the chef, it was deep. What? I'ma outshine others. Know the shitty hype winding his butters. Mother truckers always pranging about the worst to pick. Yeah, I would just prefer to spit. You and your brethrens are twos and menfuls. 10 a penny fuck, it's the usual blah blah. Rot the Yaris, it's your crew in the smart car. The fact of the matter is your cack a la carte. Carve my name in the face of the scene, I bounce onwards. It is me, it is I, South London. That's the habitat I'm coming from. With the passion for unmatchable didactics, it is rapping songs that captivated air and grabbed his youthful intuition and transmorphosized that glutton in an instant. It was wicked. It will pucker, you're running with the Muppets. Predictable and unashamed front, and it's the function with the puppeteer controlling all your movements, but you're blind to string. Yes, I be hype live with the rhyming thing. Yep, currywurst platter and a Heineken. Your flow is terrible, it's cacker than my diet is. Drink coffee, then I write rhymes. I drink coffee, then I write rhymes. I love a coffee, then I'm dropping the bar. You lot are truly undigestible, you're having a laugh. Drink coffee, then I pen chats. I drink coffee, then I pen chats. I love a Java, then I'm writing a verse. If I'm honest, you should stop it, you were shy and it hurt. It's like, listen, yeah, let's listen. They should call you poopy pants, you're nervous when you're spitting. You are pranging, it's detectable, my rapping is delectable. Regardless of the venue, I will smack it at a festival. I'm fucking up a live set, best believe me. What is the point if you're heavy on the CD but can't cut it live? I don't trust that. Rob me of the ticket fee, I'll never get the funds back. Fuck that. You should be more grateful for the fans, fam. Oh, really, it's a matter of respect. Get the facts in check. You pay through the teeth. Also, there's the booking fee. Then you're gonna get the biz. No, this isn't looking cheap. Ran over, but the shit is whack to me. Indirect response to that, I smack it when I chat to beats. Alopecia, bald-headed factory of excellence. Driving fast through puddles, simply angering pedestrians. Looking like a nutcase, knowing that I am as well. Cromulent appraisal for your efforts, but you're whack as well. Drink coffee, then I write rhymes. I drink coffee, then I write rhymes. I love a coffee, then I'm dropping the bar. You lot are truly undigestible, you're having a laugh. Drink coffee, then I pen chats. I drink coffee, then I pen chats. I love a Java, then I'm writing a verse. If I'm honest, you should stop it, you were shy and it hurts. So, uppercut rhythm tracks, pacifist is sour prose. Mapping the arrangements of the inner with a power. Have a certainty in practice that is vacant from my other traits. Unafraid, looking at my future with a hungry face. Poised and composed with it, battling my old limits. No kidding, I am in it, it is so vivid. Tessellating featurettes of everything I aim to be. Seen within my grasp a bit, distance from a laboured weak and crippling arrangement of the mental that's my own construct. Onerous, focus when I open up, I'm soaking up oceans of a hope as such. Super cheesy image there, never did it matter as I do it with distinctive flair. Yeah, think I didn't but I did it though. No coating it over, I'm kicking flow. Litmus to the milli poems, I remain a victor here. Rhythm of a caffeinated favourite that is crystal clear. Drink coffee, then I write rhymes. I drink coffee, then I write rhymes. I love a coffee, then I'm dropping the bar. You lot are truly undigestible, you're having a laugh. Drink coffee, then I pen chats. I drink coffee, then I pen chats. I love a Java, then I'm writing a verse. If I'm honest, you should stop it, you were shy and it hurts.
Got Margaret on the soundboard, Dominic on the door. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce wonderful MCs from out of town.
Yo.
They go by the name of Jacobs Benny Diction. What's your Frites?
Yo. Jacobs J man with a plan on the jam. Nervous like an anus stuffed with hash on a plane home from Dam. More stress than discovering a pube on your beer. I'm here till they made viewing lobster tube a career. Still ever so persistent. Friends becoming distant. This shit I spit so next. Jamal won't listen. Rising rent prices. Countries in crisis. Stay unpopular like Israelis moonlighting for ISIS. But you tuned in to listen. It's true that I value the vision. My mission not be overworked, underpaid with malnutrition. Lost my marbles even though I scoured the yard. Still another level cause I'm Dame Bowers with bars. I got dreams of features providing me more deviant beaches, but I'm ducking leeches more hot-headed than features. Rap recordings won't find a word of your pro, so fetch me a sack of winger and the purdies to go, bro.
Oh, that was absolutely wonderful. Next time I do believe we've got Benny Diction.
And fetch me a bourbon and coke, cause I work for it, bro.
Of course.
And I'm blurting for certain if my burger is cold. If I'm gaining accolades, then it's deservedly so. Cause my verses are disturbingly dope. I'm so good it's frightening. I find the French fancies with pink ice in it. Your soiree, you're done pinstripes and fit right in. But when I'm there, they wonder who bothered to invite him. Wobbling and ponging like I've been diving. Yeah, there's 6 million ways to die and choose one. I'll assume I'm right even when I'm proved wrong. Rubicon was a popular drink and it still is. This for my pillars and exotic meat grillers. You heard of us? Official English trap murderers. You're outdated like saying the earth's flat and lacks curvature. I won't quit till I'm part of the rap furniture. I'll have retreated to leafy middle class suburbia.
Wonderful bars, really paints a picture. Up next is Mr. Chips, Monsieur.
Yo, Kel within the walk and ice and sugar in the Tetleys. My album got that lack of worth, so readily forget me. Please humour me. Got the shabu shabu in a bomb cake. Effectively an entity that's empty in an extra energetic sense. Pitched within a slumber noted frosty seasons. Lots of eating quaffing lagers less. I don't know the shock infects you don't. Sort of like Takeshi Castle stepping stones. Seemingly apparent was the excellence of what I does run it. Hand me the fromage plus an aubergine. Tika season notice these. Even if you know the team, you're not aware. Garibaldi coupled with a coffee, yeah. Watch me ride a go-kart round your village, fate was not a care. I go to conferences and pocket all the Earl Grey. Indefinitely the freshest mother trucker in the world, mate. So run and tell them that it's Freezy on the poster. The cunt who got the buns and off the chiefiest promoter.
I don't know about you, I thought that was absolutely brilliant. Now we're going to hand over the reins to the disc jockey, Mr. Sugai. All the best, man.
Buy a pint of brew, buy a pint of brew.
I'm the man of the match, bruh.
Tell him.
That's right.
Buy a pint of brew, buy a pint of brew.
I'm the man of the match, bruh.
Tell him.
That's fact.
Bruv, hush your beacon and not the funk. Safe, let me drop a bar and wrap it up.
Oh, actually, man, could I go first? Chucker, you be at the surfer, you duns cunt. I'm stepping heavier than all of you, I'm forceful with my point of view. A Mitsubishi advocate in 2 ways. Chevron the beat mapper, speeding just to catch a snare. Thanet way provision of the Langoustines and Scrumpy, I am past it. Extra fucking dope and seeming average. The fever pitch and actor, I will offer with the hefty presence. I catch a turbot just to wish it well and throw it back. Chase a fox until it's safe and rest well in a homely pad. I rock a mullet just to shave it off and start again. Feel the power Taylor, I'm the glutton playing darts with friends. Like Van Barneveld with accurate and ang skill. I keep it humble standardly and actually I am ill. But you should know in saying that it's merely just colloquial. You're soon to see the face upon the poster in your local hall.
Huh? What you mean you're a rapper, bruv?
I am a liquor sipping idiot in a knackered slum.
Cool. It would seem that we smack it up.
That is a definite and actual fact I have to trust.
Bruv, hush your beacon and not the funk.
I do apologise for acting like a massive cunt.
Safe, let me drop a bar and wrap it up.
Twould be splendid, I'll get Sugi in to add the cut.
Yes, I'm underdressed and I'm a fucking mess. But the bouncers wanna bump when I bump the set. And yes, we bumped the set, your set left me unimpressed. On stage you look so depressed. Up there looking goofy, my crew move like the Goonies. Most unruly, it's yours truly. On the show like Punch and Judy. Get boozy, draw girls like Stacey Dooley. Hunky Dory, she pouring out the port for me. I'll be 40, sipping 40s, playing 40-40. Naughty, picking up the floor beef. Yamming bagels, grabbing at your yacht's dreidels. Now that's fatal, like antenatal black label. The way I see it, man will serve you when I grab ladles. Me and Frites getting aggy like a honey badger. Doesn't matter many, cause I smash it when I'm bloody clattered. Huh? What you mean you're a rapper, bruv?
I am a liquor sipping idiot in a knackered slum.
Cool. It would seem that we smack it up.
That is a definite and actual fact I have to trust.
Bruv, hush your beacon and not the funk.
I do apologise for acting like a massive cunt.
Safe, let me drop a bar and wrap it up.
Twould be splendid, I'll get Sugi in to add the cuts.
Well, you see me and Frites big on beats now. If you feel how I feel, put your feet down. Come and creep with the team, we the kings now. Je suis fils unique with the deep sounds.
It's like Chicago town in depth, you know it's heavy. Or sorta like the best of what you're watching on the telly. So put your lighter in your pocket now and fucking jog along. I'll elbow drop your album for a laugh because it's gotta stop.
But it never stops, cause we on the roll. I got a drunk DJ and he out control. I like to roll with the meats and we keep it tight. Step to me or Frites and get slapped with the piece of slice.
You get the Quattro Stagioni out the moving Yaris. Nothing but terrific with the limits of my usual madness. So hush your beak before I fly and crane your pantry. I listen to the 1s and 2s technique I referenced aptly.
Yeah, for the cuts, what's the folder called? I don't think they're on the USB, man.
Oh shit. Have you got hip hop EJ?
Oh, how about like this?
Yo, hands in the air.
Yeah, that's sick. no qualms, it's a power forged greatness. Quill scribbled thoughts as the hours full fading. Then again we devour all stages. Anamorph outlook, having more cadence. That is something that I've worked on standard. Hankering thought for a life with the lack of brass details. Salmon head broth with the steam kale. I'm a right with the figure light. He says poems fucking excellent, that'll be the real review. If I'm honest, I believe in that, I'll see it through. Verified and I reside within the sight of life. The psychotropic ricochet and enterprise, refining time, meticulous in my design. The lines to fill the finer times of life with every facet that is needed for the season that I'm seeking. Murking while your teeth are on appeasement. Attune with this, your crew is simply fleeting opportunist pricks. I'm at the bastion of the force within the castle walls. I see approaching danger, but I greet it with the calm applause. As to cope with any obstacle this place creates, I'm all about the peace. I know that violence never saved the day. I used to ill arrangement plus delivery when life is great. Navigate the marshland while you vegetate in darkness with a wealth of shitty forecasts of the greatness that you'll soon create. Few pertain to truth, it's bait. Usually them dudes is fake. I'll vivisect your brittle set and interject an inference of intellect. No, it's not surprising, like a kinder egger's practice that is actuated. Everything I stand for, fulfillment that accentuates the feeling of a sense of purpose lost for many years, but now I got it back, I'm set to stun. I'm staying hungry in this instance like forgetful lunch. Am I to give a Scooby? If you think it's good, I'm thinking, oh, alright, like no one's listening. The reverie of wishful hope in any instance. Any food produces getting eaten, beat to pieces. As a weed and I was speaking decent. Now I'm growing older, I'm reciting fucking excellent. But it's whack as fuck to tell you that, cause you ain't bloody stupid. It is evident my rhyming is peculiar like pelicans or axolotls chilling out and moving in the sediment. Attentiveness to relevance is never what I claim to do. Don't proclaim a consciousness or state that I am making moves. I am doing me, you should know the name is Frites. I speak beyond my 27 years upon the mazer scale, so keep your localism dear, but I am after broader scales. I'm known for having bangers in my repertoire like Northern Wales. And if you didn't get it, better get the education. Decadent effects, a phrase of reckoning of pencils laid atop of parched piles of the parchment I'm stacking up. That is us, advocates of products with the classic touch. Got the venom but you suck like Dyson. Stylized hype, leaving fucked like ricin. In the middle of the time where the nang reigns, vivid vision campaigns written as the hands sway scribbling. Caffeinated idiot delivering a auditory awesomeness that forces the applause to form and resonate. SM58 within a weathered case, pumpernickel mozzarella sangers in the cellophane. Yeah, we culinary, I should know I told you that. You're going nowhere like you're running in the cul-de-sac. Focus when I'm older, chat from nothingness to extra tight. Erudite type with the timing of very niceness. Living how I like limitless cinema-sized images, sickening rhyme syllabus, that's it. The phantasmagorical fat kid, the adamant, inanimate, analogous antics. The sand shifts quicker with age, the old hourglass. Out to devour the plans you hold close, I'm about this. Fire in effect like dousing. Sounding sicker than most about rousing the crowd when I'm playing out loud to get hyper. Aside from the rapping, my skill set tremendous. It's run the eggs and soldiers, buddy Quaker oats and OJ. There's complimentary mints about I'm taking home the whole plate. Me and chatting is like Hank with the propane. I am an advocate of spouting out the profane. I'm never stopping it, the vision it is so great. You try to model out your lyrics but it's so lame. We wanna live a life of music, that's the sole aim. You get props but you whack it, it's so strange. So just be knowing that you won't go stopping me. I'm all up in your face like the postcode lottery. Yeah, I wrote that last bar like the last out of all the other bars. It's pretty stupid, but I quite like it. Check. 2014. And I'm still about hard graft and take out as lukewarm. Shoehorn to division like do one lethargy. I am driven like 05. Tube snoozing, I tessellate thought streams. Once weekly I self-medicate. I am Joe Bloggs with it ain't now to report. Shit's bland like the egg and cress, Sanger and the Volvic. Work's cool but the colleagues stay moaning. Now it's cold but the summer stay golden. Alba alarms me enough a day rolls in. Well suited to the 6'5" living. I do a bit more but it ain't like you didn't. Keys, wallet, phone and I'm oyster equipped. The bunts hoisting me in, no noise from the kid. I'm like, I'ma feed you the funk but stay mundane. Thoughts weighty, the style ain't untamed. And it's 1 for the money, 8 for the the fuck you, bruv, it ain't funny. 374, cause I bloody well said it. 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 5, 7. Edit. No, I'm staying honest and you beg it. Rally round sound and I'm down for a bevy. I'm a born cynic, forced out to the plan snap. Still delivering a thought to the hand clap. Rappers chat more breeze than astrologists. I'll be chubby with the steez like Obelix. No one ever feign out, but I chug along. Cool story, the globe with the pucker song. End off when I chat along, rap sings. Folks say that the miracle is happening. Staying current like a synonym for raisins. Steeped in the knowledge ink heart on my brain is a chasm brim full with impeccable factoids. The pepper and the pack tray, lemon and hate blend. Found Abby Dolzy, the nutrient songsmith. It's one of 3 themes that I usually roll with. The humour, the kid, cause I'm polite with it. Known for the strength of my worth like spinach, in it. Till I say it again, can't we get crunk? Carbonated liquor affect us. And it's 1 for the money, 8 for the fuck you, bruv, it ain't funny. 374, cause I bloody well said it. 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 5, 7. Edit. No, I'm staying honest and you beg it. Rally round sound and I'm down for a bevy. I'm a born cynic, forced out to the plan snap. Still delivering a thought to the hand clap. Dim sum is on the rider if I ever blow. Charts to report buns by the wicker wall basket. Lounging in the 89 Dayu. Listening to Mozart, Bach and Debussy. I'm like Fusey, sacking off the mold giver. Flow driven old spitter with the broke liver. Got the alphabet spaghetti when I go dinner. The bow fingered known timid livid lone singer. The lone growing so I'm hoping that my money grow. Sublime hobbyists try to find knowledge quick. Know that piecemeal the progress I'm chilling on. It is no easy task, I get with it yo. I don't doubt that you're doing it too though. I move like terrapin to rabbit a new hole, etc and so forth, so on and some such. Enough now, tourniquet the love of your dumb sound. Oh shit. Roof's leaking again. For fuck's sake, man. I'm gonna go get some tarpaulin. Banging, I'm a blessed that fuck you. Batter every other rhythm that I run through. I'm from a city where the kiddies, yeah, I'm Mitsus. Little time passes, they're racking up sniff too. Dude, I'm a fiend for the fizzy crunk. Crate louds at the baitness, I swig it up. Booze shops, peddle drugs in a flashy can. Cuff heads huddle round in the cack stench. Staying shitty laboratoire, thinking that they break the mold. Stay divisive, tell us something that they take at home. And the cigarettes sell to a mass tax. Cats stay clucking for the government crack bags. A knife in the heart of the masses, but that's that. A wax of your yo chuckles on with the cash bags. We're all dunce, it's an idiot circus. A place where they tell you your limit's determined. I loathe it a lot, but I love it as well though. The Citadel's nang, motherfucker, it's well known. But don't get stumped by the positive vibes, bro. We're all a bunch of cunts and you're probably liable for mention. Why is it offensive? Heighten your attention, I will mention many criticisms of me. The pigeons pick it off me, then diarrhea up your ride. It's really insignificant and something that you brush aside.
You know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know,
Sim.
you know, you know, you know, can't take the truth. You know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know, might lose control.
The tune's pumping out loud, I'ma say my piece. I'm from a city where an idiot will claim they're deep. Folks will quantify their knowledge like it's currency and work against each other. That is stupid and it troubles me. It's really just an offshoot of a system of examinations. Memorize the answers for a guarantee of happy placement. Then you are the graduate, then there isn't any jobs. Now you are the idiot and you think this shit is odd. You're a dickhead, yeah? Really nothing else. A place infected with an often favoured lust for wealth. Money acquisition over everything remains the theme. The carousel and credits, what you sit upon is crazy. Seems the price of living couldn't rise no higher, but it always does. So you had to walk to work today, but should've caught the bus. All because of corporate thugs that never gave you any choice, but made it seem as if they did. I ramp, but I make a point.
You know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know,
Sim.
you know, you know, you know, can't take the truth.
on the track like it's supposed to. Appalachian Mountain goat essential when I roll through. Fuck you, I define the features of a gradual climb. The tortoise in the hair in many years, I know I'll have my shine. Anybody claiming that I won't is simply out their mind. If they beg to differ, then I drown them out with louder rhymes. That is right, it's a city that has gouged my mind. Place it in formaldehyde, embalmed it, and it's now confined within the fuckery tapestry of madness in this modern realm. In essence, I'm an introverted nutter that has got to tell anybody listening my ramblings are a self-combust. Well-wishing, self-driven others all amount to much. I'm certain of it, cause I know my effort level's higher. While the tendencies of wastemen are deleted, now they're ironed out. I've been loving it, a toast to the confines, a concrete cacophony that coaxed me to consign.
You know, 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 can't take the truth. You know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know, might lose control.
The drums popping off Kush to your Merc sets. It's a city of an excellence that turns heads. We made tunes that span the globe. A backlog of the badness, abandoned hope. That could have been my outlook. Then I said fuck that. Arch back your shoulders, you're looking like a punch bag, fam. In the dialogue, livid when I write a song. Anger is a gift, so word to Zaki gets the highest props. I'm thinking of the time I got upon this spinning ball of mass. I need to make my mark upon the music, but I'm walking at the numbness of the screen and watching Fassi book. I'm like the rest at night. I like to write and get the nihilistic rhymes in check. Sim City resident, movements feeling mechanized. Sitting on the top deck and mulling over what's next. One step closer to the goals I got when writing songs, and now I feel I've said enough. That's it for now, I'm signing off.